Alright, so you probably clicked on this video because you want help with growing your search-based YouTube channel, and that is what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you should be focusing on with your search-based channel to get the growth that you deserve. And once you nail down these 3 concepts, you're going to be able to create better videos, you're going to get more views, you're going to get more subscribers, and overall it's just going to be a better experience, more ad revenue, and everything like that. So the number one thing in 2026 that you need to be focusing on when you're either outsourcing your videos or creating the videos yourself, you want to focus on viewer satisfaction. And we can actually go into the actual support.google.com, and this is Google's YouTube's recommendation system. So we're not necessarily going off the browse-based views, but these come into play when YouTube determines whether or not they're going to rank your video in search. So the algorithm has 2 goals basically, and that is to help each viewer find videos that they want to watch. And not only do they want the viewer to find the video that they want to watch, but they also want them to get value and be satisfied after they click on that video of yours. So let's say, for an example, people want to learn how to delete their Instagram account, and you upload a video that has no real method on how you can actually delete your account. So the viewer is going to be dissatisfied, they're going to dislike the video, maybe leave a negative comment, and the watch time on that video is not going to be very good, and it doesn't solve the actual problem. So that's a bad signal, and YouTube takes notice of that. So if you were ranking maybe number 6, YouTube will push you down to like number 9 or number 10 if enough people are unsatisfied with your video, which they will be because it's not a good video. But if you create a video that's how to get more views on TikTok, and you go over each method on how you can get more views on TikTok, it shows it step by step. YouTube sees that as positive signals because the viewer is satisfied. You're going to be bumped up from rank number 9 maybe to rank number 3, and then you'll be able to rank your videos that way. So that you want to give the viewer exactly what they clicked on the video for. So you want to have a good thumbnail, good title, and actually deliver on the promise that your title and thumbnail says. And they also want, the algorithm also has another goal to maximize long-term viewer satisfaction, basically what I just explained. So you want to be focusing on that viewer satisfaction. So if you're outsourcing your videos, you maybe want to watch the videos before you actually upload them onto your channel. Maybe make some changes to the actual video, redo it if it's not up to standard. Because like a couple of years ago, you could upload these videos and they would still rank if they were not very good videos. But in 2026, it has to be on point in order for your videos to actually rank in the search results. And the algorithm follows the audience. So if they click your video and watch another video on your channel, come back to your channel a month later, YouTube's tracking all of this, and that comes into play when they actually rank your videos in search. So satisfy the viewer basically, and that will lead to higher watch time, higher views, and overall more channel growth. And the second thing that you need to be focusing on with your YouTube search-based channel is your topics. Okay, topic research is a big thing when it comes to search-based YouTube automation. It doesn't really matter. It actually does matter if you're doing all these saturated topics. That's not really a good idea. But you want to find the best video topics that you can possibly do. I do have a full keyword research method where you can find untapped keyword research keywords for your YouTube channel. It is the longest, it will take you the longest time to execute on this method every single day, but it will give you the best results, and that's the search bar method. And then you have things like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and you can use different various keyword research tools to be able to come up with your keywords. But the main thing is that you want to go after untapped keywords where there's not a lot of channels actually covering that particular topic. So I won't do a full keyword research tutorial, but maybe we can find something here that's interesting. So a tip I would give you here is focus on new topics. So if the user interface of a particular app changed and the method changed in order to do something on that particular app, cover that on your channel, be first, you'll get the views and you'll grow your channel. So how to let's just find something here. How to copy. Okay, let's just see here if we can find anything new. Okay, so you just would want to do this. Let's see this, how to copy Roblox games. Okay, so this is a year ago. This one's actually 8 hours ago. So this is actually a new topic that we just discovered here. So new Roblox game copier 2026, how to copy any Roblox game. So that's something new that's popping off right now. Also a month ago from this channel with 20,000 subscribers, 52 views per hour, getting 35,000 views in a month. Okay, which is really good. So we can actually take a look at this channel to see if it's a search-based channel or what's happening here. So this channel Klaus is doing Escape Tsunami tutorial. So he's doing these tutorials, Steal a Brain Rock, Uncopy Locked Last Update. So he's doing updates and like tutorials, which is also a very good idea if you want to do these topics, and the views are there. So this is something new to unlock or copy games with Roblox. So that's what I mean. You want to focus on these topics that are new and up and coming, and you'll get the views. I'm not sure why they're not monetized, probably because of watch time. These videos are 1 minute and he just has 65 videos. When did this channel start? I'm interested. Okay, 4 months ago. And they're actually getting, let me just go to their about. They have 1 million views in 4 months, which is actually pretty good for a brand new channel. So this is the type of thing you want to be focusing on with your research. You want to find those untapped gems that are not a lot of channels are covering. And then the third thing that you want to absolutely be focusing on with your search-based channel in 2026 is volume. You want to upload a lot of volume. Now, if you're outsourcing your videos, this could be a little bit more difficult because you need to pay for the videos. But I will give you a good range, like anywhere from in 2026, anywhere from 50 to 100 videos per week would be the sweet spot. So if you're doing 50 videos a week, that's 50, 100, 150, 200 videos a month with really good keyword research. That will grow your channel over time. And then if you're doing 400 videos a month, you can imagine you'll just need to spend more time on the actual keyword research to find 400 good topics. But you can see if you get them, you can grow your channel really well. 65 videos, 20,000 subscribers. This is a good example of a channel. It's a little bit search based, but he's going to get a lot of views also from his subscribers. So the things you want to be focusing on, viewer satisfaction in 2026 is very important. If you nail that 100%, YouTube's going to take notice of your channel and rank your videos in search every single time or more often than other channels, and then you'll get the edge on other channels. Then you want to be doing your topics. Topics are very important. You don't want to do all the saturated topics. I'm sure you know what the saturated topics are. Take the time, do the research, and you'll be winning. And then volume and consistency is very important. You want to be set yourself a monthly goal of how many videos you want to upload per month and stick to that for like 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. You're going to get the results that you need. Okay, so those are my 3 things to absolutely focus on in 2026 with your search-based channel. If you want to join my school community, you can do that. It's free, where you can connect with like-minded people in the search-based niche on YouTube. That's the first link in the description of the video. Like this video if you got value, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.